Hi, my name is Cassandra Ratcliffe, and this is my reading log for Chapter 2. I chose the book Big Cat, Little Cat, and I did listen to a read aloud of it. This book was written and illustrated by Alicia Cooper, published by Roaring Book Press, and the latest copyright date was March 14th of 2017. This book has 40 pages. It is fiction, and its main appeal is 3 to 6-year-olds. Although I do think a little bit older age group could appreciate it, even though the language is lower level. I think what we get from the story could be good for maybe a lower second grade, maybe even I teach third grade right now, and I think even they could appreciate it. The book is the setting is where the cats live, so it's assuming that it's a home. You don't really ever see people or go into a huge detail about that. So another cat comes to live there with this older cat. So you have an older cat and this younger cat comes to live. It's assumed he was adopted and then now lives with the family. And the older cat teaches the younger cat about life, where we eat and where we rest and just the day in and day out. And as time goes on, the older cat gets old and has to go away. It's implied that he dies, but they don't tell it like that because it's the perspective of the cat, and the cat wouldn't understand that the cat died, just that he got older and had to go away. And then another little cat is brought in. So now you have your little cat that is now the big cat, and a younger cat comes. And now that younger cat, the previously younger cat, gets to teach his wisdom now to this younger cat, like the bigger cat did for him. So now he is mature and has the wisdom and is passing it down. And I really like the idea of reading something like this to children because I think it just teaches them that cycle of life and why it's good to be a teachable person. And thinking like, hey, maybe this person has something to teach me because they have more experience at life than I do. I think as we grow in this life, we're learning from those who are older, family members and mentors. I think mentors are so important. And as we get older, we become the mentors and we have wisdom and then we can teach others. So I think this is great. It teaches children about maturity and growing older and being open to the wisdom of others and being a teachable person, which is so important. And I think that students could use a graphic organizer when we were done to retell this story. Maybe just something as simple as what was the plot, where was the setting, and just what was kind of going on, like summarize the idea. So that's what I think I would have my students do after we read this.